Hello. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I am going to wait 7 minutes before we start summoning. So everyone that wants to watch them live can get in here. Happy New Year, everyone. January 1st. Interesting time to drop the new 5 stars. Both of them at the same time. There is one good thing about that, though, actually. Because I do want both, and I do want both of their weapons, and they're both on the weapon banner. So, you know, if we get the wrong weapon, quote unquote, then it's still kind of the right weapon. Unless we, like, get a completely random weapon, I guess. But yeah, I mean, higher chance to get one of the correct weapons, I guess. We are going to be starting with Mavuika. I think also like raising her and stuff. I'm probably going to try and do it like somewhat equally. Like we'll have, you know, the first showcase for Mavuika and then the first showcase for Citlali. I was thinking about like just fully focusing on Mavuika until, you know, God mode and then doing the same thing for Citlali. But I'm going to try and like do them equally, at least the first showcase. Maybe after the first showcase, I will do just focus on Mavuika. I haven't really decided yet, but first things first, we got to get them. Bada bada bada. Why do you not stream on Twitch? I've been thinking about it again. I started streaming on Twitch and then I came over to YouTube because like Twitch would never give me partner, even though I had easily met all the requirements for a while. I like applied 4 times and they're like, don't feel like it. So I was just like, okay, whatever, bye. But yeah, I think there is a different sort of feel on Twitch. Some people like it more, some people like it less. I thought the vibes were kind of cool, but I don't know. I'll probably try Twitch at one point again, or maybe like multi-streaming. Multi-stream. I honestly have like, since I don't stream very often, basically only for new banners, it's not been like a huge priority for me to figure out how to do that. I've done it before, but like I use Streamlabs and I think that is only a Prime feature now. I think they used to just allow you to do it, but I don't know. So either I have to find a different solution or get Streamlabs Prime or whatever it's called. Mavuika C2. Yeah, so my plan for today is just C0R1 for both. And then we'll probably have a follow-up stream, depending on which constellations I want. We do have nearly 100,000 primos. This is definitely my biggest summon session. I think 69,420 was my previous biggest. Just because it's a funny number, I guess, whatever, kind of cringe, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever started with a higher amount than today. Artifact recommendations for Klee, tired of Crimson Witch. I don't know. I kind of think Crimson Witch is like still good for her. Still, I don't know if it's best still. You know, things have changed quite a lot. Is my back okay? That was a long time ago. It's totally fine now. Yeah. Moga, this is random. And how come you moved to Germany? I didn't move to Germany. I moved to Austria. 2 very different places, although they both do speak German. Yeah, I came here because of my now girlfriend. She lived here in Austria. I lived in the US, and I was like, I'll come over. And it's been 12 years, so that's that. Planning on buying the Hu Tao skin. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about skins that much unless they have some cool effects like Diluc's. Like, I bought Diluc's outfit because it had some cool effects, even though I don't like Diluc. He's probably my least favorite character, but I still got the outfit because it was cool. Do you speak German? After saying I've been here for 12 years and then following up with that. Yeah, I do kind of a bit. I can get by. It's really not like, I'm not fluent though. Did you pre-farm both of them? I kind of checked and I'm not super far off. I was planning on making a prep 4, but then I got really frustrated because I was trying to get Mawika's flowers and I couldn't find like the last 5, and I spent an hour going through some quest and I'm like, so I just kind of like, forget it. No preparing for video. But yeah, I think we do have some farming to do. If we're gonna raise them today. Want to get my flower stuff later, haha. I don't think I need anyone's flowers. I have, if I do one more run through my world, since I farmed a couple days ago. Texas vibes. How do I have Texas vibes? What? No, I am originally from Florida, but I lived in California probably half my childhood. So, and then Wisconsin for a bit as well. If you do her story quest and get like 30 flowers, it'd be way faster just to pick them, but I probably will do it anyway. What Dendro character is Kanish good with? I pretty much purely use Kanish with Emily, but I know a lot of people don't have Emily because, yeah, she's kind of niche, very niche, probably. Yeah, I mean, like burning. Besides that, I don't know. Like, I think you mainly just need the burning reaction going, which, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really in like a confident enough to start like theory crafting on that, other than Emily, you know. Will you go back to Star Rail for 3.0? I don't know yet. Still haven't really decided. Like, I don't know. I'd have to figure out how I could still make. Okay. It's stream time, summon time. Give me a second, gonna get some water. Okay. Can close that. Put that over there. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Paco, very nice. Okay, so as you can see, we only have 10,000 actual primos, but boom. Yes, I actually dropped 4 digits on this summon session. The thumbnail was not clickbait. I mean, I actually had 8140 or something because I got the monthly card, but I just wanted it 10 times the. Okay. Anyway, 90,000 primos. That should be enough for C0R1 of both of these, I'm hoping. I guess we'll see. History up there, as you can see, is 11, just to prove. Or not to prove, but to just make absolutely sure. There, we got a Chi-Chi. So we are actually guaranteed the 50-50 here, which is pretty cool. All right. Yeah, like I said, like the cool thing is that both of the weapons I'm going for are here, so it's just a matter of trying to not get a standard banner weapon or something, and then like any 5-star we get's kind of a win. But I am focusing on 1,000 Blazing Suns first, so we're gonna chart the course before we get started. Okay, here we go. Ba-bum. Start of biggest summons. Everything looking good over there. Okay. Oh wait, no. I wanted to actually turn them all into intertwined fates just so we can see how many pulls we actually have, because it's harder to do the math. 567. How many do we have? Let's get 563. So I think that's 570 now. Oh wait. Grab those. And I think we can. We can't do 5 more. How annoying. Wait. We can get 61 here also? Holy hell. Should I do that? Let's just get. Maybe if we can. Let's try and get like 600. We have 571. Okay. So we need 29. $600 pulls. I'm really hoping that is enough. That'd be very sad if not. I don't think it's... I mean, it's probably technically possible for it to not be enough to get C0R1 of both. I don't know. Let's just get started. 11 pity. First 10 pull of the day. Kaboom. It's nothing. I did make my pity counter better, as you can see up there. You know, putting in the big work. Okay, but that was nothing. I don't think we're going for 4 stars here. She is C6 already. Everyone's C6 here, so I don't care about those. How many 50-50 loss do I need to get to capturing radiance? I think the chance to get capturing radiance goes up as you lose them, but I think you're guaranteed at 3. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Or that's the running theory right now, and it seems to check out. I don't think it's officially confirmed one way or another. We got official there, so... yeah. There's really not much to say if it's not a 5-star. Oh, wait. I gotta actually remember to do the pity thing, so... Next. Alright. I'm hoping we don't have horrible luck. Obviously, with 600 pulls, something good has to happen. I mean, quad 4-star is kind of hype. Are we actually at 41 now? I should press the button at this page if it's not a 5-star. Okay. I mean, we've done 30 pulls, so yes, we're at 41. Thankfully, I got okay, I'll just do it when I see the 4-star, as I usually do. Okay, yeah, again, not much to say. We got another Kachina. It's like, hope we get them double 5-stars. Like, honestly, I don't think the chance is that low with so many summons. Next 10 pull is also nothing. All right, 61. We've got to be getting very close. This is actually guaranteed Mavuika because we lost the 50-50 to Chi-Chi. So nothing really to pray about there, I guess. Maybe? Nope. It's coming at soft pity, I guess. Definitely. I mean, the quad 4-star was kind of hype, but kind of meh also. Give me a double 5-star, double Mavuika right here. That'd be so cool. Okay, we also do have the single pity counter. Ready? Boom. Emerald Orb. Fairest Shadow. I don't need to hype this up or anything because I know it's Mavuika. So I'm just clicking through as fast as I can update this stream deck. There she is. Coming at 77. I see. Okay. So, I have to reset the pity counter. Let's see if that works. We're at 0 right now on her screen. Okay. I think we're good. Eh? Come back. Straight. Oh no. Why? Where'd it go? Where'd the pity counter go? I tested this. Okay. What? All right, give me a second. Oh, I think I see what happened. Ah, Jesus. Okay, hold on. I need to unlock them. Oh no. Oh God. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I literally tested this before stream started. That's why it's like an hour different. Okay, I think that's the single counter. Okay. Does it matter if it's a little jank? Like, I would rather just get back to summons. Whatever. We'll fix it on the fly if something else goes wrong. So we actually should be at 1. Whatever. Looks weird. Okay. Throw it back over there for now. Hopefully we don't run into too many more issues. 2, 3, 4. That should be it. Okay, we did get our first Mavuika. That's very hype. We are going to be moving on. What do you guys think? Should we try and get the weapon first or Citlali first? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Weapon or Citlali? Weapon, Citlali. Weapon. It's like very mixed. All right. I'd say it looks like a lot of Citlalis. Okay, we'll try and get Citlali first before going for the weapons, because ultimately we could get her weapon anyway, and then we're just going for both of their weapons at the same time, which I think makes more sense. Okay. Pity carries over, so we don't need to mess with that, right? I know it doesn't in some games, so. Oh, what? Dude, first tin pull. Oh. That's crazy. Do we win 50-50? 6? Damn, I don't even care if we don't. I mean, I would, please win 50-50, but I honestly can't even be mad if we don't. 7? Oh my God, there she is. Holy shit, what is that? 8 pity, 8 pity. Okay, dude, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, let's try and reset that again, and hopefully everything works. Kind of. It works well enough. Ah, dude, 8 pity. That is insane. 1. Double? Double would be stupid. I wouldn't mind. That's so crazy. Damn. Good luck early on in the summon session. That is unheard of. Wow. We got her. Damn. All right. I guess we're at 6 pity now. Could be ±1. I don't know. It kind of lags. Okay. Wow. We have C0. We have C0 Mavuika and C0 Citlali in 80 pulls. That's really not bad. I mean, granted, we didn't have to win 50-50 for Mavuika, so but pretty good, pretty good. We are focusing on 1,000 Blazing Suns first, but it could be we get her weapon anyway. Oh wait, history. Okay, Astral Vulture's Crimson Plumage was the special weapon, which, hey, we're still at 6 pity, so we don't even need to change anything. That's pretty cool. All right. Tin pull, here we go. All right. Tin counter still. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't work. I think, okay. That's an easy fix. I just need to do this for now. So we're at 16. Do we not have the technology to actually just have a normal ass counter with like not having to hack it in this sort of way? People, I looked, but there isn't one that like integrates with Stream Deck yet. There's only like, you can only change it if the button, okay, whatever. So this was a tin pull that didn't go anywhere. So we are actually at 16. I don't care that they're too spaced apart right now. Leave me alone. Okay. Next in pull. But 26. Honestly, we've already had good luck. We do have like still a lot of pulls. So, you know. But I will say our only goal right now is C0 R1. If we have pulls left over, which I guess we will, I will probably save them for after the raising modes of both of them and then decide who I like more, who I want to actually invest the rest of the pulls into. So we're probably not going to do all 500 today or the rest of the 500. So next in pull, do we get, oh my God, what is going on? Dude, another 5-star at 26. Bro, this is insane. 28. Okay, wait. Something weird is going to happen at 0, I think. 29. Let's just try. Fuck, 210. Okay. So we're actually at 30. I swear I made sure everything works and now it doesn't. This is worse than just adding it in post. Man. Okay. So we're at 30. I think we're okay. Well, oh my God, that. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? I have horrible luck. I have horrible luck. This isn't supposed to happen. Okay. Kind of speechless, but okay. I think we're just going to count this as 1 now. So we leave that there, and then I think we can go back to 0, hopefully. Please don't mess everything up. I mean, we'll see. 2, 3. Double, imagine double. 4, 5. No, even so, crazy. You don't need Citlali signature. That's not the point, my friend. I mean, you're probably right. I probably don't. Still, I want it. Wait. I mean, yeah. Okay. I was just confused because it's like, okay, we're still at 5 pity. What happens when well, let's just do a 10 pull and we'll see. Okay. Oh, it did pop up this time. Cool. I think when the number goes invisible, it like, anyway, maybe it'll just work now. So 15 pity. I actually won 750. I had a streak like that as well. Once upon a time where I would like never lose 50-50s, but that has since passed. All right. Next in pull. 25. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really mind refinement for her weapon either, probably. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Regardless, we only need to, you know, do a max of like 150 pulls or something before we get it. 35. I mean, you know, considering the luck we've had so far, I really don't care anymore what happens, but if we could keep the luck train rolling, I would not like complain about that, you know? 45. Still fine, still fine. Nice little Favonius Lance there. Probably one of the best 4-stars. Just in general for supports. Dunno. Alright. 55. Coming down a bit from the hype there. I think the dream is over. probably. But yeah, I can't complain. Like, dude. I mean, that's actually kind of early, 55. Depends when it comes here. Like, no, I think it's still early anyway. Emerald Orb? What do we get though? Lithic Blade, Skyrider. It'd be so crazy if this is actually her weapon and then we're actually like done summoning already. That'd be kind of insane. All right, we're nearly at the end here. Okay, wait, gotta do that. So we're actually at 62, I think. Oh, dude, it is. What the hell? What the hell? I don't even know how to react anymore. This is insane. No wait, now we're at 1. I mean, okay, I think the counter is broken, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore because we kind of came. We got C1, C0R1 of both characters for 170 pulls. That is wild. I've never had. I mean, I've had some pretty hype moments, but I've been summoning on every banner for the last over 4 years now. So, you know, it's gonna be kind of hard to beat. But this is pretty close. This is pretty close. 2 exclusive 5 stars, 2 exclusive 5-star weapons for 170 pulls is pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. I don't know if I can call it the best luck I've ever had because I know I've gotten a couple double 5 stars here and there. But damn, like as a whole, big picture, insane summon session. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do now, we are gonna focus on Mavuika, for at least the stream and, you know, probably this week. So first, what I always like to do is start with the good old drip check. Let's actually not destroy one of my favorite teams. Let's just go over here. This is like, I usually save the last spot for stuff like this. Just throw Mavuika by herself. And that's something I also always forget to do is actually deploy the team. Okay, can't click up there. So, there she is. Mavuika. I have no idea what's... I might be coming down with a cold or something. Thanks for the MX100. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you regardless. Did you like the Imaginarium Theater? I've seen some Genshin creators didn't like Imaginarium Theater and don't do any video of it. I'll be honest, the only video I've done of Imaginarium Theater, I believe, was sponsored by Genshin to do it. It's really not that I don't like it though. Or maybe I made a natural video. I forgot at the moment. No, I'm pretty sure I checked it out when it first came out. I think it's okay. It feels a little convoluted, I guess, for some reason. I don't think it's a bad like content. It just feels like it's hard to explain. I think I've forgotten to do it a couple months, honestly. It just doesn't have the same vibe as like Abyss. It feels more like an event, but it's permanent. You know what I mean? Because there's like rules and stuff. It's not just like fighting strong enemies. I don't think it's a bad event. I don't think it's as exciting as just normal ass Abyss though, to be honest. Anyway, so, drip check, gotta do the drip check. Where's that signature? Boom. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Like, of course. This is her signature weapon. Still though, there are some signatures that don't look that good on the character it was designed for. This one definitely looks very nice though. Yeah. Nothing much to say there. I really like the fire coming out. It's like a little torch. Yeah, it's like a torch, right? I think that has some symbolism that I'm not too that I'm not deep enough in the lore to understand. But torch looks like. On other character, it doesn't have the flame. Then yeah, it must be like symbolic, I guess. Who's another greatsword user? I guess I just want to see it without the flame. Oh my god, the flame adds so much. It's also like darker, isn't it? It just looks less lively. Or is it really just the flame doing all that? That's crazy. Okay, I think I might just give it to her so I don't have to scroll up all the time. No, yeah, I mean, like, the flame adds these particles around here as well. It just looks like a much more, like, lively weapon. I mean, there is, of course, the animation. Damn. Just for that, on my, can anyone else use the weapon? I'm just gonna say no, because it completely destroys the aesthetic. Yeah, that is crazy. No. It looks so dead. It looks so dead without the flame. Why? Why though? All right, kind of sad. What about just out of curiosity? I mean, I doubt it, but what about a pyro greatsword user? No. All right. Someone just said try and D-look. Yeah. Great minds think alike, I guess. So, drip check complete. Cool. Looks very nice on her. I guess I'm not sure if I even want to look at constellations yet because I haven't really digged into her kit yet either. I kind of have a general idea about how she works, but you know, I'm gonna learn all that in the raising mode. Mavuika's maximum night soul points are increased to 120, and she gains fighting spirit 25% more efficiently. Okay, fighting spirit is like her burst energy, right? 40% attack for 8 seconds after gaining fighting. Okay, I mean, she should be gaining fighting spirit pretty like constantly. So I mean, 40% attack boost by itself sounds pretty decent. I don't know what her current cap of night soul points are, maybe 100, but 25% more efficiently. So quicker burst, 40% attack. That seems like a pretty good C1 compared to a lot of the other Natlan C1s that are just like mostly almost useless. And like some exploration thing. That seems like a pretty good buff. Someone said C2 is broken. Let's give it a look. See, when in the Night Souls state, Mavuika's attack is increased by 200. 200. Wouldn't that be like what? Okay, well, can't really see that now. But assuming she has about 1,000 base attack, maybe with her oh yeah, she probably will have more than that even because her signature has insanely high natural attack. That'd be like equivalent to a 20% attack boost, I suppose, something like that. But I would need to read the rest of the constellation. Thanks for the $5, Zed. I wonder if it's a good idea to try Mavuika and Citlali off the bat at level 1 and earn 1 level out on the field in combat for funsies. Dude, that is so crazy. That is actually insane. I was literally thinking about doing a video like that where I would raise the character, but they have to like gain all their own resources. And obviously killing enemies until you're level 90 would be a grind. I'm not sure if it's like even possible, but something in that vein. So that's very interesting. That's a very interesting idea you had there. Because I was literally thinking about that like 2 days ago. Like, am I gonna do something different? Because I don't know. I've been feeling a little bit of like creative drought recently because everything just feels the same. So I was thinking like maybe mixing it up somehow. But yeah, interesting idea. Possible, but takes years. A friend did it. 3 years for level 90. Okay. Might be gone for a while then, guys. So yeah, C2. When in the Night Soul's Blessing state, Mavuika's base attack is increased. Oh wait, no, base attack is increased. Okay, I didn't read that part. That is pretty crazy. That means every other attack she gets from everywhere becomes increased based off of this. I didn't see the base attack part. That's very important. That is actually crazy. And she obtains the following effects based on all fire armaments form. Ring of Searing Radiance, nearby opponent is def. Oh my god, def reduce. Dude. Flame Strider. Like, that is an incredibly rare debuff. That's not like Res Shred. Def reduce is like on what, 3 characters or something? Klee, C something. I think it's C2 Klee, maybe. I forgot right now, but Lisa I think has def reduce. There's someone, I think Mona has a similar mechanic, but it's not exactly the same. Def reduce is insane. Flame Strider, Mawika's normal attacks, charge attacks, and her Sunfire Slice from the Elemental Burst deal. Okay, so some extra damage on in her Flame Strider mode, I guess. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is the def reduce, though. And the base attack is kind of insane as well. Like, just slapping 200... That is the first character that actually increases their base attack in a constellation, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen someone increase their base attack in a constellation. That's crazy. Pyro Archon? Okay, well, don't know about him yet. Is C1 worth? I only have enough Primo for it. I can't really say that. Someone else probably can. Like first impressions wise, you know, take everything with a grain of salt, obviously, but it sounds pretty good for a C1. Like C2 is insane though. If you ever plan to get her C2, I would probably just say go ahead and try and get C1, because then you can get C2 on her next banner or something, because C2 actually sounds crazy. 20% def reduction is just... How much does Klee do? Klee is like used in all the, or a lot of the like speedrun comps because of that. Almost, I think, specifically for her def reduction. What the hell's Klee? Mine's not 23%. It's almost the same as Klee's, 3% less. C2 Mav and C0 Citlali is almost similar damage increases. What do you mean? I don't really follow that. I mean, we'll check Citlali, but do you mean adding Citlali to your team? That would be kind of messed up if that's what you mean. Adding a C0 Citlali. Oh my god, that's a long one. When she uses elemental skill Dawnfrost Darkstar, Citlali gains the Opal Star Vestments effect until its Papa leaves the field. During the time she will change scissors. Okay. So extra damage there. Okay. It looks just to be like extra damage. I mean, if it's also extra instances of damage, which it looks like. No, it's not extra instances of damage. It says increase. I was reading kind of fast, skimming a bit. Thanks again for the 5Z. The reason why I do level 1 combat leveling and only for 1-2 levels around Mondstadt is so I can get used to how they play and how their kit works. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I think it would just be annoying because wouldn't like everything one-shot you? Then you just have to keep reviving them over and over. Def Reduce is like on Razor C4, Lisa Base Kate, Klee C2, Mawika C2, Nihita C2. Oh yeah, Nihita C2, but only for certain reactions, I think. Ayaka C2? Is it really on Ayaka? That'd be news to me. No. Maybe somewhere else in her kit. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, she has 30% def reduce on C4. Opponent's damaged by... It's only 6 seconds, though. Is that her burst? Kamisato Art Somusatsu. What? Yeah, that's her burst. 6-second def reduce based on burst. That's probably why I never heard of it, because it's C4 Ayaka, and it's like not that good, I think. Actually, yeah, wait. How is Mavuika's triggered? No, that's like constant. That's gonna be constant because that's like the off-field pyro stuff, right? It's 11 seconds because of burst duration. Yeah, okay. I guess, still, sure. You could probably get like all your damage off in that time. But I think the reason why Klee is mostly used in that way is because she's pyro and, you know, can do the pyro reactions. It's a lot harder to do like a, I mean, I guess you could do like melt. But yeah, more investment is required, of course. C2 Klee versus C4 Ayaka. C2 Mavuika is 32% damage increase and C2 Citlali is 45% damage increase. I don't think I even looked at her C2 yet. Citlali gains 125 EM and other character. Why are they so long? Another character is shielded by her Opal shield. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. 250 EM? I guess that's only for the on-field character, but still, that's crazy. That's a lot of EM. Additionally, when the skill Dawnfrost Darkstar is used, nearby characters will also be granted an Opal shield. Frozen or melt. Oh, more res decrease for the Pyro and Hydros. That is a pretty huge C2 as well. Jesus. Damn, that's a hard choice. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them both to C2 with my remaining summons. I mean, like, we're talking about the Pyro Archon here, though, you know? I would have to go for the Pyro Archon over Citlali, even though that C2 does sound great. Citlali is better? That seems like a pretty broad statement there. I think they're both good in different ways. I don't think it's fair to say one straight up better or worse than the other. Because like, I would have to assume with Citlali, you have to go for a, you know, a team like this. I think she's going to be less versatile than Mavuika. Also, I personally really value movement characters. Even outside of Natlin, I think she's still going to be okay. Although I did see a clip of her trying to climb up a wall, and it was pretty sad outside of Natlin. So, don't know about that right now, but does she get like more? I mean, yeah, I guess C1 does increase her Night Soul points, which is what she uses to do the stuff. So C1 would help, I guess, with that a bit. What does it start with? I want to see what kind of an increase that is. Oh, that's a bigger increase than I thought. She actually starts at 80 and goes to 120. I mean, I don't know how she works yet. If she's like the other Netlin characters that start with full, or if she has to gain them. I'm going to figure all that out over the next couple days. Bunny Hop Mavuika is faster as well with C1. It's basically 100% uptime. Bunny Hop, yeah. 100% psych uptime? Even outside of Natlin? C1 increases skill duration? Yeah, I guess because the skill is based on Night Soul points, right? Damn. Whoops. Also, all right, cool. We have to hold. I do have to say though, the bike animations are a little janky. Obviously, it would kind of have to be like that, you know. I think it's a little more silly in combat. She's like throwing her bicycle everywhere. But yeah, to make it look more natural though, you know, it would probably reduce the response feel. So I think it's okay, honestly. I personally would make that trade-off, like less realistic turning and moving and stuff for faster responses to my directional inputs. Will you be doing house update videos? I did one recently on the kitchen. Wasn't too long ago, but yeah, I don't do them super often because yeah, house renovation takes a long time. Razor? I mean, I believe you. Kinda, but yeah, I mean, the issue with Razor is that he's Electro, I think. Where is that? I mean, so is Lisa, so. 15%, yeah, I think that's the same as Lisa. Yeah, it's pretty good, 7 seconds, you know. But, it's Razor at the end of the day. That's kind of the sad thing. Since this is just another 20% def on top of whatever else she's doing, you know. Did you pre-farm? I mean, I guess that is the thing we could do now is start raising them. At least Mavuika. Again, I want to focus on Mavuika. I don't think her talent books are open. That's another thing. Can we even kill the weekly boss without going through the Archon quest? Can someone just answer that for me real quick? I would want to do that off stream. If so, and I'd probably have to get to that like immediately. Oh. Oh yes, that's right. They added that recently. You can just go there now, right? It's probably in training book. Domains. Wrong. Trounce. There it is. Quick challenge, yeah. Cool. Maybe we should do that real quick. I don't know how this dude works at all, so I'm just gonna go in blind and hopefully I can just brute force it. Obviously we needed an actual team there. Let's try, I mean, I did hear Pyro's good in the special program, so we'll just try a Kniech team. Just bring Kniech. Okay, good. I made the right decision. Natlan characters. I mean, we got one in here. Good enough, probs. Oh, dude. Boom, boom, boom. I'm on level... Am I on the right one? We'll just do that for fun. Where did bro go? Oh, it's over there. Interesting, interesting. Whoops. It's kind of loud. Is it kind of loud for anyone else? He must have a second phase, right? Oh no? That's got to be one of the only weekly bosses without a second phase, right? Am I going crazy? Damn, we only got 2. That's sad. Why did it lock this? What the hell is that? Don't lock that. Yeah, that's sad, but Raiden, Azdaha. No. I would consider both of them to have second phases. At least Raiden, she like completely transforms. You killed him too quick? Does he have a second phase? Whoops. Oh yeah, I guess it's the same with Raiden. You can kill her before she transforms. Sorry. Oh well. I mean, we'll probably check it out another day, but I really just wanted the materials, if I'm honest. He'll probably appear in the Archon quest, I imagine. Anyway, wow, what are we doing? So, where you at? We should have some stuff, probably not everything, but we should be able to get her up to at least level 70 or something. So crit damage is her ascension. That's always cool to see. Check the wings. Something I never do, but yeah, sure, why not? What do we got? I mean, McDonald's wings looks pretty good. I don't have these yet. I've been lazy. Ooh, those look pretty good. Shimmering Galaxy wings. KFC wings. Not bad either. What do you guys think? Ooh, Golden Flight. Those just like fit her. I don't think they're the flashiest, but they look natural, you know? Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's definitely between these. Yeah, those. McDonald's wings actually kind of mid. What do you guys think? Leeway, best one? Which one is that? Is these? Xbox wings? Do I have those? Oh, check mail. Oh, that's what you mean. Ah, those I don't think will look good. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the wings will look good on her, but maybe someone else. Oh god. Back at the beginning. We'll check just for fun. Yeah, no. Ugh. Well, I mean, damn, I know it's subjective and everything, but that do be kind of clashing like more than I've ever seen in my life. There is some kind of charm to it actually though. Emily, I can imagine. Please read the lore on the Xbox wings. It has Abyss sibling lore. Okay. I think everyone's going to leave if I actually read all that. It was from afar that he glimpsed that head of golden hair when the great king announced the successor to the throne. The celebratory clamor had little to do with him, and indeed, he would have to help clean up the flowers, both real and fake. Strewn about after the fact, looking behind him briefly. Why are these on Xbox wings though? He then continued maintaining order in the plaza that lay before the palace gate. He was still just an ordinary young knight after all. The golden-haired crown prince, for his part, gazed out at the sea of humanity, unsure, only now realizing that so many dwelled in this underground realm. Once he had been a scion of a lost glorious kingdom, bearing the weight of an entire world. But in his brief life, he had sensed the goodwill of those who lived here, and so he had shouldered the pillar of the earth, going from the ruler of a world to the hope of but a single nation. The young knight was not insignificant. The young knight was not of insignificant background, but that was worth little in the grand scheme of things. The royal golden-haired hair's fate was far nobler, but now, having lost his world, he yearned for but a single realm. Later, the young knight was promoted and the title Twilight Sword bestowed upon him. As for the royal heir with the golden hair, it's kind of cute. He was led by the last Vinster King, down to the kingdom's deepest depths. The young knight, initially intending only to save his older brother, who had been imprisoned and blinded in both eyes for giving an oracle, the young knight gathered the brilliant young ones of the age. Their righteous deed, that of the saving nation, was but a deed done in passing. But the golden-haired heir was used as a vessel by which unlimited abyssal power could be absorbed, and he became the key to the world's near annihilation. This was the moment that their paths intertwined, one a noble tumbling from the light into the abyss, the other a humble existence climbing upward from the darkness. Regicide, righteousness, what? Is this a tongue twister? Ruthlessness, treachery, until all was rendered desolate. And that which came thereafter, where the two spirits bound by common agony would journey together, would also seem but a single point of intersection in their all too long, gradually diverging lives. So, yeah, that's... I guess, seems a little vague, honestly, altogether. But I guess it is referencing the twins, right? Who made Moga read this? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get back to raising Mavuika. Yeah? Oh yes, that's right. I didn't farm too many of these because I wanted to wait until I put this in the video, which never got uploaded because I got frustrated. But I wanted to wait until today because the bosses have like instant respawn now, or almost instant. You don't have to leave. That's so cool. Score company, yeah, whatever. We will need some of those for sure. Let's get her up to the 2nd star. Did we actually put any wings on her? There's level 50. We will check that real quick. Nope, just the black wings. Honestly, I'm feeling these personally. I think they just like fit her very nicely. Those have a bit more flair, but I'm going with the Liyue wings. Okay, it looks like we already need to go fight. I don't like this dude so much, honestly. We can kind of just brute force it. We don't have to deal with the pillars, I believe. But, it's this guy, right? Yeah. We're just gonna try and brute force it with good old Knight team. I looked at the Natlin wings. They didn't look bad, but like not that great either, to be honest. At least for me. Knight, I probably will change his wings also. I did like a whole ass video on the McDonald's wings, showing them on every character, and I haven't fixed that yet. But actually, I'm not too sure about that. He has kind of a weird color scheme. I think those don't look bad. Nothing fits in perfectly though. Those are too bright. I don't know. I might go for those. Nah, we'll go for those. It's kind of a neutral color. Why can't you claim all 3? Yeah, I know. That is very annoying. I will concur. I will concur. Please let us just fight 3 of the same weekly bosses. I'm not pulling for constellations today. I'm going to raise them both first and see who I like more, because they're both here at the same time, and I can't really take back that decision. So I want to actually learn them first and just kind of know who I want to invest more into. So we got the reward, and now we just wait here for a couple seconds. Boop bada beep bop boop 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 bop. That's so fast. It's faster than I even thought it would be. That's so cool. We'll have the materials in no time. I mean, granted, we're only actually saving like maybe 5 to 10 seconds per boss run, but I think it's more so just the convenience, you know, of not having to open the map and do all that stuff. I know this sounds like very lazy. That's because I am lazy. Okay. Got a 3 drop. Oh, so they're all 3 drops, of course. Took them almost 5 years to add it. Well, I don't know. They probably didn't think it was an issue, but I mean, Wuthering Waves came around and they have that as well, although definitely not as fast as this. Damn it. My Knight is too weak. Gotta use those anyway, sure. Yeah, 4 drops are super rare. Mavuika for Knight? Damn, you might actually be cooking. Wait, no, that's actually perfect. I think that would work pretty well. Wait a minute. I mean, I forgot all the... yeah, no, wait, she gives attack buff. And, like, basically the same amount of pyro as Dia, right? Something like that. Maybe more, maybe less, I don't know, but it's like similar proc times. wonder if this would be faster with my, or I wonder if Nuvolette can do it in one beam. We'll try that just for fun. Do I have time to switch team in between grabbing this? We'll see. Well, if I find the button. That was close, probably. Where's my good old, not that one. What the hell? Where's my good Nuvolette team? Whatever. Oh wait, there it is. I mean, these guys reduce a lot of res, so it's like, oops, whatever. And this guy starts with a lot of res, I believe, so maybe that works better. Definitely no one beam. I think a little faster than if we can do it this beam though. Yeah, little faster. But it's like nothing insane. Kenichi's, the Kenichi team does kind of go hard. Oh, look at that. We got a 4-drop. Insane. I guess we can take a second here to raise her. I'm going to give her a star as well if I can do that. So she's not at the bottom all the time. Third star. Very cool. Level 60. Ooh, we can just get her straight up to the 4th star as well. Very nice. And level 70. Max level. What do we need? Let's do those 2 boss runs first, and then we'll go to the crafting station. Wuthering Waves 2.0. I don't know. Probably not. I haven't really decided yet what I'm doing with all the other gachas. Probably if a new one comes out that seems interesting, I'll check it out. But the ones I've already played, probably not. It would just feel too weird to go back to the account that hasn't been touched in months or in some cases years. Okay, that was a complete failure. I wasn't paying attention. Let's do the 50 at least. Then we'll start dipping into my others. How are there 900 people watching, but chat seems so manageable? Well, it's on subscriber only mode for one. There's a bit of a slow mode, and yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are lurkers. Like, I watch quite a few streams, and I don't type at all. So also, I mean, because I'm just farming, don't think there's too much to say right now. You should try Kenichi with Noblest Bennett, Deepwood Farina, Cinder, Mav. If you procs Bergen, she gives potential damage boost. Yeah, I probably will have to try her. That's probably the first thing I'll try. Trying to make her work with Kenichi, because like Kenichi is probably one of my favorite DPSs right now. He might be my favorite actually. Just because I really like his grapple. Which is also like decent outside of Natlin, unlike most Natlin characters and their movements. Another 4. That's kind of crazy. Sure. I guess since he respawned already, let's just go ahead and do this last one. I don't think, yeah, Farina's burst is not currently available. I guess that is one thing. If you don't like have any decent healers or something, then it could be kind of bad. You'll eventually get your stuff whittled down here. This team is definitely better for like quick fights. I mean, Mavuika does kind of heal. with their burst there, but only single target. Whatever. That'll be good for now. Let me just actually leave this place so we don't get bombarded again. I think we're done anyway. Let's head to where's the place? Where's the place at, bruh? Oh my god, map's too big. Okay, down here. I guess don't really need to go to the Natlan one, but why not? Your thoughts on the aggressive banning of auto-click users. Okay, I was actually thinking about this the other day while I was trying to go through that world quest to get to the place. I think it's dumb as hell because I don't know. I have like a macro that just spams spacebar when I don't care about what's happening and I don't want to listen to an hour of dialogue to get 3 flowers. So sometimes I do that. I can't imagine that's bannable because like I still have to literally be present and use my mouse to click the dialogue options. There's probably a way around that, and maybe that's why people are getting banned, and that's still stupid as hell in my opinion. Like, dude, let people skip the story in a annoying ass way instead of just giving us a skip button, or just give us a skip button, you know? It's like, at least for like the non-main story. Like Archon quests, if you don't want to even give people the option to skip, then don't. Like I personally wouldn't want to skip the Archon quest because I think they're really good and they're important and you know, but like, I don't know, some random person you will never meet again talking about their issues, I honestly couldn't care less. So at least let us skip stuff like that, you know? What the hell am I doing? I'm just yapping. Where's the, oh, it's right here. Don't read this, but I heard you will be able to from next patch. Interesting rumor. I mean, honestly, that would be cool. I don't really trust, I don't really trust leaks in general. I'll be honest, because in my brief period of covering leak content, back in the early days, literally half the stuff was completely wrong, if not more. It's probably gotten like more refined, but there are still stuff that oh wait, no. One leak I heard, and I want to see if that's actually real. It's not real. There was like a completely confirmed leak that these 2 banners, Mavuika and Citlali, would run for the entire patch. That's completely wrong. 20 days. It's a normal banner length. You know what I mean? I don't look for leaks. I literally just hear friends talking about like, oh, don't worry, you know, they'll be here for the whole patch. But it's completely bullshit. It's completely bullshit. It's a normal patch length. You know, so I don't take any leaks seriously anymore because even today, they're like, a lot of them are just straight up wrong. Also wouldn't have the real cons for Pyro Traveler since that requires doing all the tribe quests. Don't gotta call me out like that. I've done a lot of them. It's just kind of annoying because I like to do things in chunks. And when I just first started doing the reputation quests, you know, I was doing them all and then boom, this one's locked for several days. This one just has a question mark and no information to unlock it, and it just probably comes like next patch or something. So it's then I just forget about it forever. You know, that's how my brain works, unfortunately. Yeah. I am still like, even though we had insanely good luck and got both of them and their signature weapons in 170 pulls, like absolutely crazy. I still think this was not a cool decision, to be honest. Like, I think both of these characters are hype for different reasons. Obviously, Pyro Archon and, you know, Citlali has been playing a big part in the Archon quest, and, you know, a lot of people were hyped for her as well. And then dropping them both at the same time on a normal ass banner length as well, Yeah, that's not super cool. I'm sure they had their reasons besides, you know, just having a really good performing banner. I don't know what those reasons are right now though, you know. I don't know if they would ever explain that or say why they decided to do it like that. I feel like there has to be a reason besides just money, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. Don't want to speculate. So, please focus, Moga. I think we probably won't have enough of these. I mean, probably, since we can only get talents to 7. I think we'll be fine. Is it worth to pull Mavuika's weapon when you have R5 Serpent Spine? Serpent Spine is an insane weapon. I don't know how well it's going to work in her case right now, because, you know, I guess it also depends on how you plan to use her. If you're really good at dodging and not losing the stacks, if she's going to be a main DPS, I mean, I don't know. I think it probably would. I think it's probably the more normal thing to play her as a main DPS rather than just like an off-field pyro applicator. But I guess she can be used like that as well. Serpent Spine is like better than most, if not all, 5 stars for Mavuika. It's better than her signature cap? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I know Serpent Spine's a busted weapon, like, but saying it's better than her signatures, that's good. That'd be kind of crazy. Besides Sig. Okay, fair enough then. It's like very, very good weapon. If you can, like, there is one key that? How do you say that? If you can retain all the stacks, like, I forgot exactly how it works right now. I've never actually raised it. I do have an R5 somewhere here, just because I mostly just get the signatures for everyone. I probably should get around to raising it one day. Yeah, it'll be reduced by a stack when the character takes damage. So I don't know, you know. They can be off field. 50% damage increase, you know. Crit rate. Very, very solid weapon. New artifact inventory. I just cleaned out my artifacts, thankfully, so I only have, it's only half full. God, it feels so good right now. But yeah, 2,000? 2,000? I thought it was 2,100 actually. Was it not 2,100? I could have sworn in the special program it said 2,100. Oh, I'm on weapons. Thank you. It is 2,100. There we go. And we're not half, we're almost full again. Damn it. Okay, at least we have like a lot of 3 and 4 stars. So we can probably just trade for some stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I've been farming the wait, what? It's sorted in a strange way right now. What? What the hell's going on? There's no way most of my artifacts are 4 stars. I mean, I did clean them out, but that... Where the hell's all my 5 stars? Okay. I must be dumb? What am I missing? Certain filters? Why do I have that on? Okay. That looks more like it. Yeah, okay. I don't remember setting that filter, but apparently I did. I've been farming a lot of, where is it? Oh, probably at the top. A lot of the new set, because I just think it's a really good set. Do I keep passing it? Okay, those are the locked ones. Okay, yeah, here. The those sets. Those are only locked? Oh, so no. They are mixed now. I know. I clean up my artifacts every now and then, get rid of like as many 5 stars as I can. either by strongbox or just turning them into fodder, potions, whatever. But that is boring as hell. I gotta say. So I don't do it until I get like really desperate, and I like after salvaging all my 4 and 5 stars, I have like 50 spots left. Then I'm like, okay, time to buckle down and spend a couple hours actually going through it. You can just select a certain set. Yeah, that's probably true, right? All right, well, whatever. I already showed them anyway. Can I just salvage? What I want to select currently is Instructor is the only 4-star set I don't, because like I've just started considering Instructor set as like, you know, a worthy 4-star set to keep. So I'll go through those at one point. I just don't want to auto throw them away when I'm throwing away all the other 4 stars. I think it's like the only 4-star set that's worth keeping right at end game. Rest locked. Okay. There might be some like niche cases for others, I don't know. But Instructor is like, you know, 120 EM for the party. So I think with that, I can just, well, I want to take that off. Quick select, boom, 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 boom. That gives us some space. 605,000 XP. Hopefully I didn't do anything messed up right now. But no, yeah, now we're sitting at like, what, 700 spots left? That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Can get a couple farms in there. Yeah, I think that's what it is for me too. I'm like, this artifact doesn't look that good, but there might come a situation where I really need this piece on this specific set for this specific character, so I keep it. I'm just not, I guess I'm not picky enough. Cause it feels like no matter the main stat, almost no matter the set, like there are some sets where it's, you know, you don't want a def, you know, main stat. But then it could be off piece, you know? It could be like a really sick off piece. Whoops. Alrighty. Can we get her any further? Yes. 5th star. Level 80. I was thinking about just doing the back to the classic 70 level limit for raising modes, because I was like, damn, 2 new characters, you need a lot of stuff for them, a lot of resources. But I don't know. Mavuika's close enough. You know, we only need a couple more boss runs, a couple more purple blooms, so should be able to do that in like 10 minutes, probs. Where's bruh? Let's just get the boss mats out of the way. Maybe should have healed the dudes first. I think it'll be all right, probs. One more beam. Let's go for fragiles now. We need quite a few runs here. Red wings on evil. Yeah, I explained this a little earlier, but probably for the characters I'm using a lot, I should switch their wings back. Not a bad idea. What looks good on him? Yes. I don't want to spend a ton of time thinking about that, to be honest. I don't glide with Nuvolette that often, so I don't even see them, but... Oops. Early. Rip Kazuo. Alrighty. We need 20, right? So if we get a 4 drop, that's 3 more runs. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I should probably leave and heal my boy. Let's just go to the station. Rings of Companionship. I think those look pretty good. They have like the same colors. I'm happy with those. Don't have his burst this time, so everything is messed up. Hopefully this beam, though, will do it. C3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's C3. I mean, obviously, why he's strong, you know. I think he's built okay as well. I could build him better. Probably by now. I farmed a lot. But, I don't know. I don't really have a big motivation to do so because he's like, he kills everything anyway, you know? Maybe I could kill the dude in one beam without needing burst. That would make it a little bit smoother, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe you only need 1 more, actually. It depends if we get a 4 drop. Let's check. Nope. Well, we have 1 more chance. One more chance to get a 4 drop. We'll see. Yes, I know. It's so nice. Just give it a second. Boom. I'm not gonna wait for her burst. There's you there. I'll do it now. Missing some HP. Well, I guess I'll just save Farina's burst for next time. If I use it now, we definitely won't have it for the next boss. It's going to be annoying now, but just watch us get the 4 drop, and we don't even need to fight him again anyway. It'll be funny. Nope. All right. Guess that could be okay for someone somewhere sometime. Now we can do the whole rotation. Sadly, everyone's already half dead, but Xeonin can help a bit. At least get the fanfare stacks. What the hell is that? Did I have an aneurysm, or was that a very fast charge attack from Nuvalat? Maybe my PC froze for a couple seconds. Anyway, last one we gotta do. Could probably 1 beam it at world level 8. Yeah, but that's not worth it because less resources. Alrighty, I think almost. We need the flowers though. So for that, wow. I kinda wanna check out her movement abilities as well. Going to grab flowers would be a good opportunity for that. Ugh. Man, I need to like, I'm not used to sitting in the same place for so long. I think that's one reason I don't like stream very often. I know I could get up and like take a break and walk around a bit, but I'm getting a little restless. And then it's like, especially on YouTube, you're not like, I think you're punished quite a bit. Like a lot of people leave when you yourself leave. On Twitch, it's like they're a lot more lenient about that because I guess they're used to it. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Bro is cooked. flowers, that's right. And I gave her a star, so she's up here. Let's see what we need. Yep, just the flowers. Cool, cool. We'll go to collect, and nice. Let's travel there. I think she's going to be a permanent part of my like exploration team now. Who do I replace though? That's the question. She's also really good in that. Oops. She reduces the transmission costs. I think I'm gonna chuck Auroron out. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, you're the most obvious pick here, I gotta say. I mean, Zeonin gives Phlogiston on swapping out. That's very good. And she also has the climbing mountains. Mavuika kind of do everything. Kanich, nice swings. Chaska obviously flying. I guess we could replace Chaska because Mavuika also flies, but I have a feeling Chaska does it a little better. And I forgot to deploy again. Her bike doesn't last long. Yeah. Someone said it has 100% uptime at C1. Deploy, actually, please. Alright. So, does she just start like, oh no, she probably has to. Alright, well, let's just start with like a Kanich. Then, switch to her. Oh yeah, there she goes. What? Oh, right, you have to press E. Oh, okay, wait. The flying part doesn't last very long. That's funny. I did kind of call that. That she'd be a jack of all trades, master of none sort of deal. That's funny. So she can fly for a bit, just obviously not as long as Chaska. So, okay. Yeah, I see. I mean, it's not horrible. Can we like get over to that mountain? Let me check that out. But like not with Kanich, that'd be cheating. I mean, yeah, easy. Oops. Does she have a sprint mode? I'm gonna check that out real quick as well. No, I don't think so. I mean, it goes naturally fast anyway. I think that's like almost as fast as Chaska's. Oh no. I think Chaska can go quite a bit faster. I don't know, or it might be like a sort of. She's pretty fast. I would have to just do some side by sides later. Might do that. For now, let's just grab the flowers. Yeah, I know. I wasn't focused on the flowers. No Kanich. Okay, Kanich. That is his one problem with exploration. Oops. I guess I forgot to press E, whatever. Okay. I'm not really gonna do beeps this time because there's only like 30 we have to pick up, so it'd be kind of too short. What material does Citlali need? Oh, she needs the blue plants. Forgot what they're called at the moment. I mean, I guess we could just check real quick. Sure, why not? Should get there. I'm gonna give her a star as well because I do want to get around to raising her as quick as possible. She needs books. Yeah, what's books? I don't want to raise her right now. Someone can answer, I think. I'm sure someone knows. Huh? Quinnepaberry, that's what it was called. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, it's Not as good as Chaska, obviously. But like, I would say if you could only get one Natlin character for exploration, she is kind of the, you know, she can do kind of everything. Not as well as anyone else, I think, but you know. Just like, yeah. The motorcycle sprint eats that like crazy, but that's like to be expected, kind of. Am I forgetting to press E, or why did she get another boost there already? Maybe that's something funky with Mavuika, I'm not sure. Did I pass by it? Yeah. I'm like halfway just looking at chat, so I sometimes miss things. Where's the next one? Is it over there? Oops. Grab the map. Let's just go back here. Pick up the orange glowing ball? You mean for the phlogiston? Or is that the pyroculus you're talking about? What's my opinion on what, Cap? Let's go this way. Mavuika can use the orange ball. Get out of here. Oh, look at that damage. Oh. Get absolutely destroyed. All right, I'm out of here. You guys, I feel pity for you, and that's why I'm leaving. Where the hell's the flower? Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it, Kniech. It's apparently somewhere over there. Some more. Oh, I was up. Wait, she has no fall damage? Cool. No fall damage while on motorcycle. I'll just come back to that one later, I guess. What? Your thoughts on Mavuika's design animations? The community seems to be really divided on it. So, I talked about this a little bit earlier. I do think they look a little silly. I will be real. They don't look supernatural, you know? But in order to make them feel more natural, I think would have reduced the responsive feel of not only her combat, but like her moving around and stuff. Like a lot of modern games do that, where they want the movements to feel natural. And because of that, the characters themselves feel super clunky to play. And I've always disliked that. I would 100% trade her non-natural looking animations for quicker feeling movement and mechanics. If they could do both, you know, have it, you know, quick reactions, animations, and all that, and make it look natural, cool, best of both worlds. But if we had to pick one or the other, I think they're okay for the trade-off, you know? Because like, whoops. Well, there's her burst. But yeah, like you can't really do this with a motorcycle probably. You know what I mean? You can't do that. But like, it's okay. I mean, it's a game, you know? Skill issue. I would like to see that. Doing a 180 in like 3 frames. Bronya does it and it looks cool though. Bronya? You mean from Honkai Impact? It's been so long, I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, but doesn't she like float around on like, doesn't she float around on like the little boosters or something? Isn't that kind of different? Does she ride on a motorcycle? Really? Bronya has a motorcycle? Yeah, I don't know about that at all. Like, cool. You know. Honkai Impact, though, I think there's a difference because it's not open world, you know? There's a lot of terrain and stuff like this, and I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think they're okay for me. Like, I really don't care that much. They're obviously not, like, perfect, you know? They are obviously a little janky looking, you know? But I'm not gonna cry about it. It's really not a big deal to me at all. Yeah, I shouldn't play with her with like no weapon or artifacts probably, but I think I do need these weapons. Yeah, nothing worked there at all. Did I pick up the orange ball? If I did, it was on a complete accident. So, wait, no, was that it? Even in Natlin, was that it? That was so fast. Can I do it? Can I do anything else? Okay, yeah, the climbing, the climbing is pretty sad. The climbing is pretty sad, I gotta say. The flying wasn't that bad, but the climbing is something. If you don't have Zealonin though, it's like still better than everyone else. You know what I mean? I think. Nah, maybe even I don't. Kachina? I don't know about Kachina. That was surprisingly short though. That was surprisingly short. That was like a second. Maybe a second and a half. Oh lord. You can still use Chosko's gun to climb? Are these the balls? Oh. What do those do though? Are we in the nope. I think we have too many non-HPEX, PHEX, whatever the flip people call them these days. We should be almost done with the flowers, actually. I'm still surprised she doesn't need Embercore flower. I know, that would seem more fitting, but I think they're less abundant, probably. What does that do? What do those do, chat? She flies more? Like permanently, or? Oh. Interesting. She did seem to be flying longer. That's cool. I mean, again, I don't think it matters. They're like only in certain parts of Natlin and then only in Natlin, so it's like, eh. It's cool for now, I guess, while Natlin is the focus of the game, but I'm getting so distracted so easily. This is crazy. Let me check how far away we are. Oh, I think we're good. Boom. Final star there, level 90, let's go. Max level. Mavuika seems like the concept to follow Wuwa Ghost Rider Pokemon. It's so forced, which results in not fitting with the GI universe. You know, I can see where you guys are coming from. The motorcycle does feel a little out of place. I don't think it's because like the technology isn't there. Like there's some crazy technology in Genshin, you know, technology we don't even know about, whereas motorcycles, you know, are just kind of a normal vehicle. But yeah, there's some crazy technology, so it's like motorcycle's not out of the question, I would think. It is a little odd, yeah. And immediately when I did see her riding the motorcycle, I was like, damn, that's the dude from Wuwa. That's the motorcycle guy, the pet. That was my immediate thought, I will say. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I don't know why they would pick that in particular, if it was, to take from Wuwa. But, Honkai used motorcycle well before Wuwa. Okay, yeah. Lots of games use motorcycles. That's not really the point. I think it's also because it looks very similar, you know? The fire, especially. I'm not saying they copied. I don't care. It's just that it was the first thing I thought about. That's not to like throw any sort of accusations around accusations. Like it for me, it so doesn't matter at all. Like whatever. Obviously, Wuwa was also very heavily inspired by Genshin, and I do think some things Genshin was inspired from Wuwa, like the immediate boss respawn. Like, I feel like, just guessing, we kind of have Wuwa to thank for that, because they did have the you don't need to teleport away stuff. And Genshin's been around for, what, like 4.5 years now, and it's just now here? Little suspicious. But I'm glad, you know, because it's a good change for everyone, in my opinion. We didn't even see any motorcycle in the Genshin Impact universe yet. She knows what motorcycles look like. I mean, she could have seen motorcycles and it just wasn't presented to us, you know. We haven't seen every aspect of Mavuika's life, or whoever you're talking about. Genshin has tires, so why having a motorcycle would be far-fetched? I don't know. I really don't think it is. It does feel a little out of place, but I'm not like, I'm not offended by it or anything, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool, honestly. The animations, again, are a little silly, but like, I think motorcycles are cool in general, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, what the hell are we doing? I mean, okay. Usually I'm not going to do the whole showcase now. We do need to decide on a weapon for her though, like a free-to-play weapon, because that's usually what I try and do for the first showcase. Having not looked at her kit yet, I'm not really sure. But I would assume it should be attack scaling, or have attack there. Unfortunately, it's just battle pass weapons that have the crit stats, and those are not free to play. So I wouldn't really know. Probably are some decent ones. I mean, I would almost consider like Wolf's Gravestone free to play as well, because it's a standard banner weapon, but mine's R5. Well, I do have an R1, but I don't want to raise it. Mailed flower? You guys are saying mailed flower? EM? I mean, I guess, yeah. The issue with mailed flower is, wait. Is this an event weapon? I think it is. But like a temporary event weapon. I know we have some weapons like the catch, right, where you can get any time, but usually, unless I have no choice, I don't want to give them an event weapon either, because, you know, some people could not have it. I mean, everyone's account is different, so it's kind of, it's really hard to, you know, that's why most of the time I'm defaulting to a craftable weapon, because it's like, this one's all right, and everyone can get it. It's like even kind of hard to go to like gacha weapons, because some free-to-play just don't touch weapon banner at all, and it's like, the chances for them to have a specific 4-star gacha weapon is also kind of, you know. Earthshaker. Is Earthshaker good? Oh, I actually did craft that one. Why did I do that? This is a craftable weapon? Oh, okay, I mean... Does she do skill damage? Earthshaker doesn't sound bad if a good part of her damage comes from skill. Again, I haven't read her full kit yet. I mean, is it considered skill damage? It doesn't say, I think. It doesn't specifically say what it's considered as, but when it doesn't say that, it's usually considered elemental skill damage. Like, yeah, here are all the multipliers, but then it says normal attack. I don't know, that's always confusing. Because, like, on one hand, you have elemental skill bonuses, which increase the damage of elemental skill damage. And then you have talent multipliers, which are completely different. I think the only way to really figure that out is if it says here somewhere that the damage is considered normal attack damage or not. But I don't think it specifically says that, so I guess it says normal attacks though. So annoying. Wish they'd be more clearer about this sort of stuff. Does Mavuika's normal attack, basic attack need to be leveled up? Yeah, see, that is a completely different question. And from what I can see right now, it doesn't look like that, because in Flame Strider mode, she's going to be using these multipliers. You know? That is clear. That is clear. While she's not in Flame Strider mode, she's just using these multipliers, which seem to just be her normal attack, no E mode, anything. So it looks like, unless there's something I haven't looked at yet, her normal attack does need to be raised. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm sure some people know more about her than I do right now. But that's my current guess. Her Bike Donut is considered a charge attack. Burst over skill and normal attack is unimportant. Okay. Did someone, yeah, but someone probably answered, but I can't find it now. But does someone know for sure if this damage is considered normal attack damage or skill damage, or if it's split somewhere? It says her normal charge and plunging attacks will also be converted. But, like, it doesn't specifically say. It doesn't specifically say if that's dealing skill damage then, or just normal. Yeah. I'm not talking about like if the talent needs to be raised. That is pretty clear to me that it doesn't need to be. My question is something like, oh, maybe her weapon gives a hint here. No, but like, for example, we have. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, Gladiator's Finale, for example. If the wielder of this artifact that uses sword, claymore, or polearm increases their normal attack damage by 35%. Would this increase the damage of her skill attacks because they are technically normal attacks within skill? And since I couldn't find the information within her skill that specifically says it counts as normal attack damage or skill attack damage, would buffs like that help or not? Because that would also change whether Earthshaker is good or not. I mean, I think it's still okay, but technically should. Maybe we can test it. I usually do my testing for the raising mode, but I was just wondering if someone knew off the bat, but maybe not. The fact that she doesn't have a unique multipliers for her normal attack, charge attack within her skill probably means it's going to use normal attack talent multipliers. I don't think that's right. Within her skill, she does have multipliers here. Flame Strider, normal attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Ring of Searing Radiance, I would have to imagine, is definitely considered skill damage. So I guess it also depends on how you're going to use her. And then Flame Strider, charge attack. You know, someone said this uses charge attack buffs, like you would get from the Wanderer troop, for example. So I would assume this would use the normal attack buffs you would get from Gladiator or Yunjin. But that's what I'm trying to figure out now, because it doesn't specifically say that here, I think. Maybe it's just supposed to be obvious. But if there's one thing I learned, there's nothing ever really that obvious. You know? Or it's dangerous to just assume because it's probably like that. So yeah, I probably have to test it to make sure. Maybe I just skimmed too fast. Let me actually read it. It says here. Yeah, I have no idea right now. So, yeah. It maybe doesn't matter that much. It probably doesn't at the end of the day, but because I mean, I think most people are just gonna get for Codex, which doesn't really matter. Doesn't buff normal, charged, skill damage, anything. But yeah, it would make Earthshaker better or worse. I am going to guess right now that she does some skill damage and some normal attack damage with her skill, or gets buffs. She's only going to use the multipliers within her talent, which is, or within her elemental skill, which is why the normal attack is not important to raise. But everything else, I don't know. Yeah, Earthshaker, probably good. I kind of don't want to raise it, you know, to be honest, because I have her signature. I would just need something, I guess, for the showcase. I'd probably mention Earthshaker, though. Blackcliff. Is that the 3-star? Don't really have all of them memorized yet. Blackcliff Slasher. Damn. Why do I not? Why? Like, I definitely know the name. It's a popular weapon, I think. But I don't know why I completely forgot what it is. What the hell's Blackcliff Slasher? Like, I know that. Isn't that a sword? It's a sword, isn't it? Oh, this one. Right. It's not a popular sword at all. It's just one of the few ones I have raised. And yeah, I guess we could use that. It's technically free to play because you can get it without spending money, but probably not the best use case. I'd probably recommend Earthshaker if you have nothing, and then we might just go with Blackcliff so we don't have to waste resources in a weapon I'm never going to use again. The Radiance Ring is skill damage. Yeah. Rain Slasher. I think now you're trolling. I think Rain Slasher is actually a sword. Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably what we're going to do. It looks pretty good on her as well, actually. We'll go Blackcliff Slasher. We'll just give that to her for... Oh, yeah, we're in combat. And then, yeah, if you're like really new to the game, probably recommend Earthshaker. I think Wolf's Gravestone would be okay. Obviously Serpent Spine, if you have it. Like, I think I can recommend weapons that aren't necessarily free to play, because everyone's account is different, you know? Someone could be not free to play, and they still might want, you know, weapon recommendations. But, you know, signature. Pain Slasher? What? Green one? Oh, Rain Slasher. Okay, no. I mean, EM Sword. EM Sword's interesting. Mailed Flower. Yeah, you'd have to be... I mean... It is going to kind of depend on the team and how you want to use her. Like, if I were to use her in a Kenichi team, I don't think EM's going to be important at all. I would mainly just look for how to maximize whatever advantages she's giving to the team, if there is any way to do that. Otherwise, just make her off-field damage stronger, you know? Just the typical DPS stats. Would you guys say that she power crept Arlecchino? Well, I can't really answer that specifically, but I can say the existence of Mavuika does not make Arlecchino weaker. Arlecchino is an incredible character, and since there's no PvP, I think power creep is such a non-issue. Like, obviously, if she was even 10% better than Arlecchino, that would be a problem if there was PvP, because then you'd be fighting Mavuikas with your Arlecchino and be like, oh, this person just wailed for the better character, and then that's why you lose. And that would be an issue, but I don't think it really cares or matters as much. It still matters. Like, I don't like power creep in general, because I still think it matters in a sense that, man, I just spent all of these resources making my Arlecchino great, and here comes a unit that's just straight up better. So it still, you know, kind of sucks, but I don't think it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like as big of a deal. Like, Arlecchino is still an amazing unit, even if she is in some way or another better. Okay. Let me go somewhere else. I mean, we have Racer. They're different. The way I see it, Arla is better and consistent, but Mavuika is strong burst DPS and restrictive in teammates. Yeah. I would say a lot of the characters they release are just different, not objectively and straight up and overall better or worse than someone else. There might be a couple characters where that's the case. But like in general, I think they've been very good with power creep, like, or not participating in it so much. Like, yeah, some of the new characters you could argue are better than some of the older characters, but it's been almost 5 years. It's been 4.5 years, you know? Like, it's okay that the new characters are a little stronger in some way or another. I think that's all right. How much money was spent on this stream? 1,000. Although, to be honest, I mean, yeah, I spent 1,000 before I started, so, but we have over 2/3 of the summons still, so that 1,000 can probably stretch to a stream or two more. So, not so bad, not so bad. It was, unfortunately, I can't really say it was the biggest stream I've ever done because we got very lucky, but I can say it was the most I've ever spent before starting a stream. It's a bit of a mouthful, but yeah. What? Are you supposed to burn here? Wait, what? Do other characters get burnt? Oh, I didn't even realize that. There are a lot of like cool little details like that that I would never even notice without you guys pointing out. That's pretty funny. Yeah. She wouldn't be much of an Archon if she did get burned. That's a good point. But all right, I think that's probably where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream, guys. I know we didn't see too much, but you know, I usually like to keep summons mostly to summons. But yeah, we also raised her, which was cool. Don't gotta do much for, or don't gotta really farm for the raising mode now. But yeah. See you guys in the next stream/video. Hope you have a nice New Year's. Hopefully all of your resolutions come true if you decided to make some, so on and so forth. Otherwise, see you guys in the next stream/video. I think I said that already, but whatever. And peace. Have a nice day, everyone.